So what are we doing again? Oh, episode 2, season 2. Why am I using this paint stick like this? We're going to start doing some gold leafing, just kind of like a brief overview of how I like to do my graphic kind of gold leaf stuff. Today we're going to be actually using some silver leaf. We got some sizing, some quick dry size from Duke's. I'm just going to lay out like a little scallop design on this Bell carbon helmet. After that we're going to apply the sizing, going to wait for the opportune moment, and then we're going to apply the leaf, and then we're going to turn it. I think I'm going to candy the whole helmet. And clear it and see how it goes. So first off, I'm going to lay out a little design here. Hopefully Justin's getting a nice view of my elbow this episode. Separate the men from the boys, make it symmetrical, you know. See what we can do here, make it messed up. That's not loud at all. Still have sponsorship spots available.
That's right. For the low, low price, you too can be a sponsor on Unnamed How-to video series by Schultz Designs.
Man, I'm gonna get this right here. It takes me all day. So what else is up, Justin? How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm okay, he says. I'm okay. You know, if you're just okay, that's all right. Something in your eyes, something in your smile. This is just 3/32 fine line tape. 3M makes it. My go-to tape. What I like to do as well is just run one little 1/4 inch border, just so when I brush it, I don't get a little bit on the actual helmet. Come on in here, man. It's on, but you can come in. I have to have you sign a waiver. You got to sign a waiver so I can have your face on screen. Thanks.
Okay, Hollywood.
All right. Gonna mix up a little bit of size. Grab a little cup. You can reduce this a little bit with some mineral spirits, but I always find that it's just kind of already pretty reduced. Just gonna palette the brush on the side of the cup. Just gonna apply one even coat. So this is a self-leveling product, so it's gonna kind of level out and all the little brush strokes are going away. You can reduce this down and spray it out of a spray gun or an airbrush if you want, if it's a big section or you're trying to do a whole like a panel on a paint job or even the whole helmet. So we're gonna let that dry probably about 40 minutes or so, and then we'll come back, apply some leaf. Okay, our sizing has dried. One of the ways that you could test it is the way I learned, is take your knuckle, drag it across there. It should make a squeaking noise. It shouldn't be sticky, it shouldn't be soft. It should just squeak, squeak, and then it's ready. Some guys apply the leaf, leaving the tape on. In this particular project, I'm gonna unmask it and then apply the leaf. Okay, this is just regular silver leaf. It's called patent leaf, which means that it's attached to a piece of tissue paper. So what we're gonna do is just grab one and see how it's attached to this. We're just gonna start applying a little bit at a time. I'm just thinly applying the leaf, trying to make it even. Kind of sticks to its where the glue or sizing is. Once we have it on there, we're gonna make sure it sticks on there. Save any extras for the next one. I'm just gonna lightly brush off the excess. I like to take a little light air, shop air to it, just to get off some of the excess. I'll go around and just, there's a couple spots I just want to hit. Now with this, there's a little bit of overlapping stuff. It's kind of sticking to the helmet. We just take a little bit of wax and grease remover. Wipe that off. Go back to doing what you do. So this is just a regular tack rag that I'm just gonna tack off not very lightly, just getting all the loose stuff, any stood up leaf that's gonna mess up the turning. Right. What I have is just a wooden dowel, piece of cotton wrapped with velvet. You could put this in a drill, you could put it in your hand. I usually do it by hand because I'm a traditionalist. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna outline those, probably in like a white or lighter color, because I'm gonna end up candying over this. So let's go ahead and stripe this with some white. Do yellow, actually, it'd be kind of cool with yellow. If I had yellow.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
All right. All right, now we're gonna stripe it with another color, maybe something down the center would be kind of cool. We got some silver. Now all these candies are gonna, all of these colors are gonna be underneath the candy, so that's why we're doing a bunch of different bright colors. So once we candy it red or whatever color we decide, all these colors are gonna look like different layers of red. All right. Throw this back in the booth and let it dry for a little bit, then we'll candy it.
What's that?
So we did 3 coats of red candy over our leaf, over our pinstriping, over the carbon. So it's kind of a cool look. I've done this a few times before. This is just straight candy, so we're gonna put it in the booth and put some clear on it right now. I just wanted to show you guys before I did that and kind of wrap things up. Just kind of like a brief overview of how leafing, kind of the beginners, maybe doing graphics and stuff like that, you can kind of get an idea of doing it. There's endless amounts of stuff you could do with it, endless supplies, types of leaf, everything. So go to your local paint store, ask some questions. If not, hit me up, schultzdesigns.com. We're out of here.
You what?
Is that it? Are you done?
Oh, we're done?
What do you mean done?
Done. We're done.
We're done.
You don't want to give like a... Oh, well, that camera just shut off, so we're done.
Why did it shut off?
Because the battery's dead, probably.
Oh.
Which actually worked out.